think I'm lost. I don't know where Clark's cabin is, and I'm freezing. If I don't find it soon, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. Oh no. Oh my God, that's gotta be it. In the spring of 1849, two Hudson's Bay Company men, John Calder and Eric Whitson, set out on a trek along the Northwest Passage in the vast Canadian Arctic. Their goal? To find the whereabouts of a missing company transport boat, the Resolute. By autumn, there was still no word from Calder and Whitson, nor did the missing boat return. I elected to travel along the route charted out by Whitson. The journey was treacherous, cold, and lonely, with many unavoidable pitfalls that nearly took my life. But also, at times, the land revealed its amazing beauty. By day 17, I made it to Whitson's third checkpoint, the cabin of famed trapper Isaiah Clark. Oh my God, that's gotta be it. It's gotta be Clark's. Oh my God, Isaiah Clark trapper. Okay, we made it. Let's get in there.
Isaiah's left a note, Whitson. He's seen the ship. Possibly.
Yes?
Possibly. I hope he's wrong about it.
What does he say? Isaiah Clark's cabin was empty, but I did find a record of John Calder and Eric Whitson's short stay. I also found a journal page left by Clark, which Calder and Whitson had probably read. It wasn't a good message. What was good? They were still alive, at least by the time of this journal entry. They'd moved on to a small trapper's settlement known as Pig's Inlet. Why it was named Pig's Inlet, I'll never know. But that's where I had to go. I'd leave in the morning. You know, I just realized I made a miscalculation in my navigation. When I got off the boat and I traveled here, I was actually between here and Pig Inlet. I could have bypassed this checkpoint and gone straight to Pig Inlet. So I have to backtrack. I have to get back to that ruin, head in that direction. Okay, I gotta go. I have to get back to that ruin. And again, it's absolutely freezing, so there's no real time to spend sightseeing. I think I remember that hill. Okay, let's see. No. This is not good. Did I overshoot it? No, there it is. Okay. Oh man, I'm freezing. Oh man, am I gonna make it? Okay. Before I get any further, I have to get my fire supplies in order. And I gotta go now. I can't wait till night. Like right now. I think I'm okay. I think I can get one more. Then I'll feel really safe. I'll have lots of logs to make fires. Let's get back to our little shelter. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take this. Sugarcane. Could make a map. Let's just see what's up. See your ruins. I can't stay out for very long. It's just not possible. Not with the snow. Okay, due west. Mountains. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I didn't see that. It was a pillager outpost. I've heard of them before, but never seen one. Scattered throughout the north, these bandits represented a true threat to the Hudson's Bay Company. Their goal was to destroy us. They had no mercy. Calder and Whitson came by this outpost for sure, and then a possibility arose in my mind. They were discovered by the pillagers along their trek and were now being held captive at the top of that forbidden structure. I could be wrong, but could I take that chance? I had to know. I had to somehow get past those pillagers. I had to get to the top of that structure. If they have Calder and Whitson, I gotta check it out. But I know I have to prepare for that, and it's cold right now. Oh yeah, that helps. I have 49 arrows. Should build a sword. There's a portal there too, or an unfinished portal or a rune portal. I don't see any pillagers. Doesn't mean they're not there though. And if they do come, I have to be prepared for them. Don't know what to expect. It seems really quiet. I can't pass it without checking. I just can't. That would be irresponsible, you know. If they're there and alive, I got to save them and rescue them. If they're not alive, well, at least I'll know. I'll know what happened. Man, it looks almost looks empty. Looks barren. That night, I was restless and sleep would not come. I knew very well what I was planning put my life at great risk. And then I thought of Isaiah Clarke's message, and I shivered a shiver that had nothing to do with the cold. Was this search all in vain? Isaiah Clarke, March 22nd, saw a ship's mast some days ago, many days west past the inlet, near that Hudson's Watch. Thought it was a tree at first, but it's a ship, icebound. No movement, no smoke, decks covered in snow. Didn't get closer. If they're dead, who's coming next? First thing we have to do is get that lava. I know there's a lava pool back there. Oh, creeper. Oh! I'm going to get cold again too, so once I get the lava, I'm going to have to go back and just warm up a bit before I hit the fortress. Where's the lava? There it is. Okay, we're going to warm up, and then we're going to go right in there. I think the front door is right there. Oh, there's... You know what? I'm going to go around because I see a little structure that I know they hold to things in. Sometimes golems, sometimes ghosts. Maybe Calder and Whitson. Okay, I don't see anybody. You're out, buddy. Go, go. You too, bud. Okay. Whoa! No! Oh, Calder, Whitson, Calder, Whitson. No, there's no sign of him. Do I want this stuff? I'll take this goat horn. Okay, well, you know, I had to check it out. I had to know. I had to make sure. So it looks like they're not here. Okay, now to get out of here. Okay, we gotta figure out how we can get out here. I'm just gonna run. Oh! Oh, it's only one. All right. Okay, well, you know, we had to do it. Let's get in there and warm up. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Let's watch this burn. Not too bad, really. Very little damage. Didn't see too many of them. There goes their structure. Look at that. Nice job. Okay. Let's just keep going. I don't know how far Pig's Inlet is, but we'll find out. If it's too far, I'll have to build another camp and keep myself warm for the night. I wonder if I can get back in my boat on this river. I miss my boat. I miss using the boat. Oh my god, it's right there. Pig's Inlet. That's got to be it. Or some remote village. I'm hoping it's Pig's Inlet. Yeah, this is it. Pig Inlet was a small outpost maintained by independent fur traders and adventurers that trapped along the Northwest Passage. As trapping was in full season, I didn't expect to see anyone. I was, however, hoping to find some sign of John Calder and Eric Whitson. Oh, lots of stuff. What's this? Fireworks. Huh. Maybe I'll light those up tonight. Oh, Eric's note and a map. The good news is, I did in fact find journals from both John and Eric. Oh, what's this? They had been here. The bad news, well, the journal entry of John Calder's that I found, it would be his last.
John Calder, April 8th. I cannot go on. The pillager's arrow is buried deep. The cold has come and taken my legs. Eric says we're close. That hollow watch is only days away. I told him to leave me. He refused. Dragged me here and built the fire. I begged him to save his strength. He agreed, but I saw the look in his eyes.
Eric Whitson, April 9th. Mr. Calder is gone. I sat with him through the night. His breath slowed and then stopped. I buried him beneath the inlet ridge, marked the grave with his compass. He would have liked that. The firewood is low. My own legs are swollen. I've rationed the food. Hollow Watch is west of here. I think I can make it. If I reach it, I'll send word. If I don't, let this journal be my last map. We followed the trail. We did not run. John Calder was gone, but Eric was still alive, and he was brave enough to continue on his own. One small part of the mystery was solved, but there was still so much more to discover. Tomorrow I'd continue the trek to Hudson's Watch, and I prayed the worst was over. With heavy heart, I bid John Calder goodbye.